Hello, my name's Ed. I'm at least 55 years old. Uh, what led me to get the implants was I was constantly sick about at least once a month from my teeth, and it was costing so much just to repair them and fix them, and the upkeep on them. Uh, it wasn't getting me anywhere. I wasn't very healthy at all during this whole time, and when I met Dr. Wardius and he explained all the procedures and what they could do for me, I was astonished. And one of his big things was about they make it as painless as possible. And when he said that, he was right. It was definitely painless. I had no problems during the procedure, and then afterwards, recovery was great. I mean, there was a little discomfort, but as far as going about your daily life and everything, you definitely can do it. The teeth, oh my God, natural is definitely the word for it. Brush them and care for them just like your regular teeth, and take care of them, and your gums too. Make sure you scrub your gums, keep them healthy, just like you had your other teeth, your originals within there, and they feel natural too, and they look great. That's the other thing. Everybody compliments me on my teeth. They're impressed. They said, "You've got such a great smile," and I'm always thanking them, and I explained to them what I had done. And some people have come back to me to talk to me about it because I know that they're having issues with their teeth they'd like to get done, and they really piqued their interest when they saw what a great job Dr. Wardius has done and his team. It's great. Um, the procedure, after I got it done, I was so much more healthier. I'd always been an active individual, and all the problems I was having with my teeth and the infection was slowing me down. If I would start exercising or get involved in some kind of sports or something like that, it would stir up some ailments of infections in my mouth and would cause me to get run down, so it was hurting me. Once I got the procedure done, right away I felt so much better. I could think clear all the time. I could sleep well at night. I didn't have to worry about any infections. When I went to play volleyball or baseball or something, or do jogging or whatever, everything else, it was great. I actually could feel myself getting healthier and healthier instead of worrying about playing a game of baseball and then feeling lousy afterwards or getting sick a couple days later because I stirred up an infection in my mouth. Anybody that I know that's having problems with their teeth, I tell them to come here. This is the place to go. The staff here is very knowledgeable. They're always doing the research. They're polite. They're always on top of everything with you. They even call you at home to make sure everything's going smoothly or update you on anything that they feel that you should take care of to make this such a pleasant experience. And that's what I like to say. And I'd like to thank Dr. Wardius and the folks here for what a wonderful job they do and their ongoing experience I get with them when I come in for my checkups.
Hi, my name is Nora, and I am 65. In 2008, I read an article in the newspaper about Dr. Wardius, and it described how I could have teeth in one day. And I thought, well, wow, for me, that was miraculous. I had gone through a lifetime of dental work with braces and 2 sets of crowns. The second set was now failing, and I thought, I just don't want to go through the pain of all this again. And so I went to visit Dr. Wardius, and he explained the procedure, which I thought was amazing, that I could have this in one day, that I could have very little pain afterwards aside from a little swelling. And I thought this was definitely going to work for me because I just couldn't imagine having false teeth. I like to smile, I like to eat, who doesn't? And I thought, well, this is what I want to go forward with. So the day of the surgery, I was a little anxious, going under anesthesia and everything. But when I awoke, I was a little groggy, but felt no pain. The post-op was relatively easy. I just rested. I was able to go to a baptism on Sunday, which I think was 2 days later. And I could smile. For me, it was life changing in that I am a talker and I like to smile. I didn't want to have to hide my teeth because of the condition they were in for most of my life. I thought, well, I could recommend this, and I'm not saying that because I'm sitting in this chair, but because I got so many compliments on my teeth, and some wanted to know, more than I wanted to tell them. Obviously, you don't want to. I just said if you really want to change your life and be finished with dental work, this would be the way to go. And I'm extremely happy with the results and look forward to this next one. I have absolutely no anxiety about it all because I've done it before, and that's my recommendation.
Good morning. My name is Theodore Stewart. I'm 76 years old. I'll be 77 on the 16th of October. I needed the procedure because I was having problems eating and I was losing teeth also for a number of reasons, particularly age and use, I guess. Uh, I came in for an examination. I was recommended to see the doctor through a service here in the Commonwealth. And he decided that he'd give me $1 million smile, and I didn't have any concept of what it was. But anyways, a full set of new teeth, which I had lost anyway, but I was using the dentures, which required glue or whatever they use for your to keep the dentures in place. We had a thorough examination, and I was found a good candidate for the process. After the procedure, I think I went home with teeth, of course, and it took me approximately 2 weeks to get full use of what I'd had. My teeth is about as normal as you can get for anything that's foreign to your body. I had no problem with it, no pain. I would recommend it for anyone who was in the position I was in. And I'm just happy that it turned out the way it is, and I have what you see. Thank you.
Okay, my name's Glenn Burnish, 57 years old. I had to think about that. My wife is the receptionist at Wardius Dental, and I've had bad teeth all my life, and I had 4 teeth left of my own on the top, and Carol suggested that I do the all-on-4. The experience here was great because I've never been to a dentist that has been this chipper, this happy, and treated his patients for their fears. And I hated going to the dentist. I would go once every 5 or 6 years, and it was always, when I come in here, I'm always, the fear is gone. And now that I have the all-on-4, I can, there's no pain anymore, no toothaches. I have, I just, one of my, my 2 favorite pastimes is eating and sleeping. But the eating part is just, I can eat apples, anything hard. I can, it's so much easier. My teeth ain't flipping out. My partial plate was always flipping, and it's just great. Coming in here and having the operation and the procedure, and the next day, I think within like 3 days, and I don't know if he recommended me doing this, but I think I was eating apples within 3 days after the operation, and it wasn't bad at all. The recovery or anything.
I'm 65 years old, very proud of my age, and I had a lot of problems with my teeth in the very beginning. I had 6 kids in 9 years, and I really never took care of myself like I should have. So when I heard about Dr. Wardius, I came here, and it was the best procedure I've ever had done. And the people here are just 100% wonderful. You guys are just so friendly, and I was never embarrassed or anything. And I should have been, but I really wasn't. You guys made me feel at home. And The procedure itself wasn't bad at all, and like I said, having 6 kids, I went through a lot of pain, but it wasn't painful at all, and just getting the procedure done and paying for it, I thought it was very reasonable. I have never questioned Dr. Wardius's actions on anything, and I just feel so grateful that I had it done.
My name is Flo Clemens. I'm 66. I came here because my daughter had veneers done a number of years ago, and she suggested coming here. So I came here and got my implants in. They are fabulous. I could not eat hardly anything before I came, as far as blueberries, which I love. My dentures would come up; they would not stay in place, and I could not eat. And comfortable, I could not eat. The procedure was very simple. I mean, I came in and before I knew it, I was leaving. It was a couple hours later. I was leaving. No pain, absolutely none. So my recovery period was nothing. I went home that night and I ate a light dinner. My implants, I just love them. I eat blueberries, I eat steak, I eat corn on the cob, which I have not for years, no problem. And that my health wise, that helped my health wise eating better. And I've been told since I had this done, this is a plus, that my teeth are beautiful and they think it makes me look younger. So that's a big plus. And would I do it again? In a heartbeat, I would do it again. The experience here, the staff is wonderful. You cannot find a better staff. They're courteous, they're friendly, they are super. You will have no problem with the staff from start to finish.
My name is Donna, and I'm 54 years old. And my whole entire life, people told me that I had a beautiful smile until gum disease robbed me of that. Early in 2009, I had some medical issues, which I now believe and come to understand that were due to my gum disease. And so I started searching and looking around for an answer. And at that time, I felt that at 50 years old, I was way too young to deal with dentures. And I went to a place that was like what I would call a factory. Left there, and I was so upset. At the time, my fiance told me about Dr. Wardius and I should come here, and I did. The procedure was a snap. I was in here, out of it, and the next thing I woke up, I had new teeth, and it was amazing. I had no pain at all, which surprised me, and I think that had to do with the preparation leading up to the procedure. I was back to work in 4 days. I now, again, have a beautiful smile, and it was so worth it.